Hello there, everybody, and welcome to a top 10 discussion about Dragon Ball Fighters. We're talking about what we want to, what characters we want to see in the game, and our anticipations for the game. I am joined with me today. I have TehKrono from the TehKrono channel.
The TehKrono show.
I don't know how to start an intro that good, but basically what we're doing is we're going to be talking about characters we want to see coming up with Dragon Ball Fighter that's coming out like January 26th or something. And we're going to be talking about some leaks that have been leaked. So if you're not interested in leaks, I'd suggest just clicking off the video now. Or, yeah, you might as well just do that because we're probably going to talk about the entire time. So anyway, let's jump right into it. And David, take it away. You have the leaks.
Okay,
What's the
so
first thing we got?
the first thing, one of the characters, I just want you to guess real quick.
Well, okay, who? All right.
It's probably the worst idea they could possibly do, but just make a guess and you'll probably get it right.
Mr. Satan.
No, that was your guess. Ultra Instinct Goku and Vegeta.
No, fuck, what? Wait, Vegeta has Ultra Instinct? Is that a spoiler? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They got early access.
Uh-oh, everyone's gonna get pissed.
But I think it's a stupid idea. 3 Gokus.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday, too. We literally talked about this yesterday, guys. We were talking... David had the idea for doing this video. And we were basically talking about, like... just Dragon Ball news in general. And we mentioned something about, like, it'd be fucking stupid if they gave Ultra Instinct Goku. And, like, if they actually put him as a character in the game, along with Blue. Now, don't get me wrong, I think Blue's okay, because, like we witnessed yesterday, it's pretty much sort of a different character in a way.
Yeah, after watching the trailer again,
It looks fun.
they do have different moves. They have the same, but some like different.
Oh, I was also doing some reading too about the game. Sorry, I have like a really bad fucking gout today, guys. I was reading just like a bunch of different stuff that people were talking about, and somebody mentioned like the attention to detail is so good because like even like the heavies and like the medium attacks and most of the attacks are pretty much direct from either the show or the manga. And I'm like, damn, that's Arc System for you. They like to put a lot of work into the games, and I'm glad that they do.
I think a kid boos like when he goes into the stage.
Yeah.
The intro is just him waking up from like the manga. He has sleep and then there's like roar.
Oh, damn.
But have you seen Goku Black's intro?
No, I just seen like a tad bit of gameplay from him.
Dude, it looks sick.
Also, guys, don't mind me. I am busy just downloading stuff, so you'll hear clicking in the background. We're also pretty much just doing this at our computer desks, so
Yeah.
we're gonna be just fucking around with other crap too. Now, we could also probably talk about like the characters we expected first, because like when the game was coming out, we had like 3 characters we wanted to see, and pretty much all of them came out except for on David's side, which they happened, but not exactly the way he wanted it to happen. I think mine was Piccolo, Future Trunks, and who was it again? I forgot. I always forget the last one. I had somebody else. Tien, I think I said, maybe. But then we talked about like he was gonna come out anyway.
Yeah, like I don't remember who it was, but I remember like yesterday I thought of it, like maybe it was that character.
Speaking of Dragon Ball, there's an article about it right now.
Also, during the trailer for like the recent one, it says February 1st.
That's fine. If they're gonna do some polishing, then yeah.
But I think the game comes out. Maybe Barris Hit and what's his face, Goku Black, or the first DLC that comes out first.
Ooh. That's the weird thing. Like it's just them being DLC. It's kind of weird. It's like the game doesn't have that many characters. And I was also reading something about it's like a Steam review. Some guy just fucking went ham. He's like, this game should only be like worth $5 because they don't have that many characters. You know, like Budokai. You know, it's like, well, fucking Budokai had like, Budokai had like 80 characters in it. You know, like 100 characters. It's like, first of all, Budokai had like 80 different Gokus in it. Okay, so
had every form. And it's like, who wants to play as every of those characters?
Yeah, it's just dumb. And then somebody said, "Thanks, Bamco." Which I've never heard that like phrase before, but that's pretty funny.
Also, there is an open beta I think it's the 14th of January.
Oh yeah.
And you get 1 extra day if you pre-order the game, but only if you get it digitally.
Oh shit. Oh.
So if you get it digitally, you get Goku and all that, Blue and all that.
Knowing Arc System, it might be better if I just get it digitally. That way I can just upgrade the game if it, happens to get upgraded.
Yes.
I mean, that might be a smarter thing to do. I like hard copies, but at the same time, like, the way the fighting games are now, except for Tekken, you just buy a character and you're good.
Yeah.
Well, then again, if they're doing DLC characters, I don't see why they would even bother with having an upgraded version of the game. Unless they
Well, that's the same thing of the Guilty Gear, if you think about it.
That's true.
They could have just made DLC, but they just made a completely new game.
Which pisses me off, but still. So here's the thing about the Dragon Balls. I know you mentioned before, but there's like different wishes that you can make. I don't know how to get them exactly, but I guess there's one where you can restore the current on-screen character to full health. You can revive a lost ally to give them half their health back, boost one's ki gauge to the max, or become immortal, quote unquote, which grants 50% health restored and auto restoration for the energy gauge. That one sounds kind of a little bit broken, but we'll see how that happens.
Also, I found out if you do heavy version of like a super move like a Kamehameha,
yeah,
it just uses 1 bar to make it stronger. So heavy's like the EX version.
Oh, okay, I get you. Sweet.
So that's why they have 7 bars.
Yeah, pretty much. Like 7 bars is a lot of bars if you think about it. Still, I'm still thinking the game's gonna be pretty good. A lot of people are just already trash talking it, pretty much saying like it's not gonna be good in like Xenoverse. It's like, nigga, saying fucking Dragon Ball Fighterz is worse than Xenoverse is saying that JoJo's worse than Hunter x Hunter. Like, come on, jump on our fucking level, bro.
Like, it's like saying Digimon's better than Pokemon. Like, come on.
Which it is. I mean, let's be honest.
Oh, that's true.
Well, okay, somewhat and some not. Like half and half. Oh fuck! Did my fucking internet just like crash? I hope not. That suck. No, I think we're good. It just YouTube fucked up for some reason.
Oh, mine does all that. Alright, so we go on to the second character that, even though Ultra Goku and Ultra Vegeta is trash, should not be in the game.
I just don't. I don't like the idea of having it there. That's the thing. Like, a part of me is kind of pissed off that they even bothered, but still, it's like, oh well, fine. More characters, the more the merrier. But they could just not do that, I guess. But anyway,
if they're gonna add like different characters that has like Vegeta or Goku, just get the alternate versions of them, like Bardock or whatever.
Even Bardock's not really necessarily different. Well, he's a different character to me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's like it looks like Goku. It's like might as well just call him Goku.
Well, I gotta call him Bardock, but
Well, yeah.
Still.
Like Majin. I don't know if it's Baby Vegeta or Majin Vegeta.
Majin Vegeta, yeah.
It's like it's probably just gonna play the same thing as Vegeta, but it's like
just make it a skin at that point. Some of the stuff you can make skins.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to make a whole separate character, but I don't
know.
know.
The second one that's supposed to be not DLC but part of the main roster is Master Roshi.
Oh, ooh, that'd be neat. I want to see that. That's for sure. He's one of the characters I definitely want to see in the game, like no doubt.
I think he's better than Hercules.
Big time.
Hercule
fucking sucks.
Well, yeah, it's Hercule, not Hercules.
I saw something funny. It was something on I think it was on 4chan or Twitter, wherever it was. Somebody was like, be me, be Gohan, or no, be Gohan, beat Cell. Hercule takes the credit for it, makes all the money, and then Gohan finds Hercule's daughter and fucks her later on. It's like, yeah, that's what you get, bitch.
Karma's a bitch.
Or fucking, you fucked with my money. I fucked your daughter.
And I get half the money anyway.
Damn straight. Once I heard about that, I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, he actually basically took the money? Like, that's just stupid. That's just, that's so gay.
That's why he got a whole town named after him.
Wow. What a fag.
He's the one that beat Cell.
No, he didn't. No, he fucking didn't. Well,
Like,
you
even
know,
Videl knows that. Like, later on, she's like, "You're the one who actually defeated Cell." And he's like, "Yeah."
well, yeah, isn't it obvious? He's a fucking Super Saiyan. Jesus Christ. Any more leaks that we have?
Oh, there's a lot of characters.
All right, well,
There's also Mystic Gohan. I don't know if it's supposed to be Mystic Gohan or just Adult Gohan.
well, it'd be adult Gohan at that point.
So yeah,
That's
then
when he
that's
gets his
probably
Mystic
only
form.
there.
Should we probably just talk about like characters we want to see first before we?
Like, we can.
Before we get in, like, there's like that many leaks, we can just talk about all of them. I guess okay, we don't have to have a certain number. I'll just say a few. Obviously, I know we talked about Master Roshi. He'd be great to have him on there. Now, this one is a stretch, but maybe Broly. That's one I was thinking of today. Like, he'd be kind of cool. Like, you know, like big Broly form, of course.
That probably skips right to the Super Saiyan version.
Yeah, which I wouldn't blame him. There's not a lot of Dragon Ball characters I really know of that much. Of course, super-wise, I'd like to see maybe Jiren in there. I mean, yeah, he's basically kind of bland as fuck, but I still think he'd be kind of a cool character. I mean, I think he'd be alright.
Okay, after watching Max's like the breakdown of what Hit's moves are,
Yeah.
it looks amazing.
Oh, he probably is.
Like, they got rid of his Kai button to make it just a counter.
Oh, sweet.
And everyone, like, who gets the game and who's, like, scrubs that fighting game are going to just spam that. Like, oh, it's just Marth and Lucina and Smash all over again. Counter
Gosh.
after everything.
Hopefully they fix that to where it's not such a bullshit move.
No, I think it's very precise. You have to get it, like, directly on there, or else it's just going to whiff.
It's like Devil May Cry. You gotta be precise with that shit. You can't just go run amok and fucking counter everything. I don't know. I'm really hoping that we get Ajit Pai in the game too. The FCC guy. He'd be great.
Oh, that I would put on my team just to forcibly let him die.
He'd probably basically lag out the opponent. Like, that would probably be like his super. It's just the ability to lag out his opponents and shit. That'd be great. I could totally use that on my team.
Level 3, free win, rank 1 in no time.
I'm trying to think of like other Dragon Ball characters I know of. Which, like I said, I'm not 100% familiar with it. I don't... I know I said, like, no more fucking Gokus. But Mystic Gohan... I don't know. Maybe, I guess. If they already have, like, They already have Goku Blue, so it's like, might as well do a Gohan Mystic, at least, you know. Give him something else, too. Granted, we have Kid Gohan, but that's fucking Kid Gohan. That feels different. Then again, you could say, like, well, what about fucking Kid Goku? Like, if you're fine with Kid Gohan, we could have that at least. No.
What about GT Gohan? I mean, Goku.
How about Super Saiyan 4 instead?
Dude, that'd be dope. I would totally be fine with that Super Saiyan 4.
Because that to me is different. I don't know. I know it's still fucking Goku, and I know it's like it's completely hypocritical that all we ever say is like, no more fucking Gokus, and the next minute we're like, oh, this Goku would be great.
But the thing is, it's not just Goku, it's Goku and Vegeta.
That's right, yeah. Oh, yeah. What about... Well, yeah, we already have a fusion. We have Gotenks. So we could probably do other, like, fused characters together. Like, I guess. That'd be alright. I don't know. Like, a part of me wants to see more Vegeta, but at the same time, that'd just basically just overspell it, just like with Goku.
Yeah.
And that's what I think they're trying to stay away from, is trying to make it a Goku game only. And I know a lot of people that wouldn't
We're
mind
doing
that.
a good job for that already. 3 versions of Goku, and then a 4th one probably on its way.
Bardock would be cool, speaking of that. I'd like to see him too.
It's like that picture. The Dragon Ball team is ready. 5 Gokus.
It's pretty much true. I'd also like to see Raditz, maybe?
Dude, it's almost like my Naruto team.
Oh, God.
Guy,
Like just-
Rock Lee, and then young Rock Lee.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Oh, fuck. Now, I was thinking about this on the way here. Okay, if they could, since it's Bandai Namco, if they could put in non-Dragon Ball characters, just as guest star characters, who do you think would be cool to see? It could be anybody, really. 'Cause I'm sure they probably just... It'd probably have to be, like, anime-specific, or probably, like, Shonen Jump as well.
Probably.
If
To be
they went
honest,
for that.
I was saying thinking of this yesterday. Like, 'cause it's like every game needs a guest character nowadays.
which I'm fine with. Well, this is more of like a Namco. Well, yeah, Smash did it too, but then again, Namco was a part of that, so I don't know. Ooh.
So if they did do one guest character, I think the only one they'd probably do is the most popular anime character of all times.
Luffy.
Light Yagami.
Oh God. Well,
No, but it'd probably be Naruto, because when Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 came out, he had a Goku costume.
yeah, there you go.
So just add Naruto and boom. Throwing Rasengans everywhere.
To be fair, as much as I don't really care for Naruto that much, I think he could fit. I mean, I know it's fucking Dragon Ball, but then again, they could be like, well, it's fucking Dragon Ball, like he wouldn't fit at all. Well, they're fighting fucking Beerus. First of all, like the only one that can probably take him down is Gohan. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Krillin's fighting Cell, who probably could kill him in a second.
Dude, yeah, Krillin wouldn't stand it. He's fighting Frieza too.
It's the person who kills him.
Died to fucking Frieza. Like, come on, guys.
And Yamcha fighting Nappa.
Dude, Yamcha fighting anybody in that game is basically just, what the fuck are you doing here?
Nappa just has to throw a freaking Simon Man and boom, Yamcha is pretty much useless.
Yeah, he blows the fuck up. Then there was that guy that got killed by a cyber. Ah! Oh, you think it's funny, don't you? Well, why don't you come over here and laugh my face in? Ha. Ha. Oh, good. Now we can laugh together, see? Yeah, Yamcha, okay. Like, I like him in Dragon Ball Fighters. Like, I think he's gonna be fun and cool to play for sure. He's just like, in the actual show, he's just not that good at all.
Yeah.
Same thing with, like, Yajirobe. Like, I don't... Actually...
Oh, I fucking hate Yajirobe.
I do not want him at all. At all. Now, back to super characters. What do you think about, like, the girls and Kaba? Like the other Saiyans?
I could work.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, right now we only have one female character in the game.
Yeah, that's literally 18. Well, then again, there's 21, Android 21.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about her.
But she's like story, I think. That's all they're really saying right now is
I think she's gonna be a playable character.
she has to be. There's no way they could just fuck with that over. They can't just be like, ah, it doesn't exist, sorry. No.
The only females are robots.
Yeah, literally. Well, then again, that's kind of part of Dragon Ball anyway. Is just they do that all the time. So
Yo, like, what about Chi-Chi? She was in the martial arts tournament.
yeah.
Isn't she the one that trained Goten? 10?
She trained Gotenks, yeah, and I think he eventually became what he is now. And then she freaked out about it. She got pissed, like she usually would. And that's all I know, really. I don't know.
I know, of course, the characters I would like to see is Android 17, which should have been in the game, but hey,
Well-
let's just put 18 and 16 together because they're the exact same characters. Oh, but at the same time, let's release 3 different versions of Goku.
That's the best part, though, where they literally said, yeah, we don't want clone characters. Yeah, we don't want super characters, or that many super characters in the game. And we have 5 super characters now, and fucking at least a couple clone characters at this point. And then Android 17 is the only one that gets fucked by it. He literally gets fucking stuck to 18. If you could switch between 17 and 18, like before the match or just in general, that'd be cool. Like if you could play as both of them, but have the choice. Like, okay, I want to play 17. You could do that. I'd be fine with that. That'd be better than what they're doing with it now. Honestly,
Yeah, like, I don't care that much for 18. I know they're the exact same, but 17 just is more cooler.
that's the thing. Like they pretty much, they sort of are the same. I mean, they do the same shit, especially like in the show where they coordinate and all that together. But I think you could easily make them different characters. I mean, you can give them. They have. I think they have different moves. I'm pretty
think
sure
so.
they do. Like 17 now has some kind of shield thing that he can do. So there's that. I'm not really sure what 18 can do, but
Besides, he
Still.
can go Super.
oh, can he?
Yeah, he has Super 17, which was part of GT.
Oh well, there you go.
But in the Dragon Ball universe, GT doesn't exist.
Pretty much, it's like that conspiracy Vegeta thing I've seen. I don't know if I ever shown you it or not. It's him wearing like a tinfoil hat. It says something like, hang on, let me look it up. Something about the government. I know that. Basically, they're trying to divide us. Here it is. Canon and non-canon are government constructs to keep Dragon Ball fans divided. They fear what we might become if we ever united. Wake up! Still funny. I seen another picture today that was funny. It was a picture of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and it was, I forget his name, the blue dude talking to Star-Lord, saying, he might have been your father, but he's not your daddy. And it was basically him looking like Piccolo talking to Gohan. It was kind of funny. Really poorly, drawn and edited. Because, in the second screenshot, it's the back of his head looking at Gohan. And the back of this guy's head is literally just Piccolo with this guy's head kind of wrapped around it a bit. Just pasted behind it just to get the green color. It's stupid. It's really bad looking. I'm gonna have to go on fucking Google and find some goddamn fucking characters here.
Now, another character that I would like other than 17, which might not... Both my characters that I would like to see probably won't ever exist.
I know you mentioned Bippity or whatever his name was.
Oh, he would be kind of cool to see in the game, but probably wouldn't work. But character I would like to see is Videl.
Yeah. Thing is, people can say, oh, she's not a Super Saiyan, so it doesn't work out. Well, fucking neither is Krillin and Tien. Well, thing is,
they have Kai Blast.
Can Videl do the same thing, or is she just a martial artist? I'm not really familiar with her.
She only can do martial arts, but she can fly.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go. She could be the martial arts character that can't charge Kai. Or use Kai.
That'd work. That'd basically be like a Hercule, but fucking 10 times better than what Hercule would be.
Yeah, and Hit can't use Kai. He probably can, but in the game he doesn't.
Well, that's the thing.
It could just be another counter thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a Hit clone.
No. Oh, you were talking about Deborah. Yeah. Okay, that's him. I'm looking at him now. I'm just looking around. There's also Pan.
Yeah, she's a Saiyan.
So yeah, she could. Yeah, we could probably do that. What about any of the Kais? You think they'd be cool? Maybe the Supreme Kai or whatever the fuck he's called. The one kid guy that's with Universe 7 right now. I don't know how to put him, but I've seen him quite a bit. I wonder if he could do anything. And then there's also, we would have Ginyu and all them. Yeah. There's also the characters that came before Ginyu, which was Dodoria and Zarbon.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Those fucks. Oolong? Yeah, I know.
What about Launch?
Launch? Who that? Han. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's funny, I'm looking at her right now. She looks familiar, but she's just a normal human, ain't she? Just some random chick.
Yeah, she's the one that can switch between a good personality or a bad personality if she sneezes.
And that's all she is.
Pretty much.
That's all they wrote. Did I mention a character that would be a guest character? So I know we talked about Naruto. Well, I did say Luffy. Yeah, he'd probably be kind of cool. Then again, we don't want to make it a Shonen Jump game because God forbid if we ever make a 2D, straight up fighting game that's Shonen Jump, it wouldn't sell well.
Everyone's gonna be like, it's so much better in 3D. I just do not like Arena Fighter. That's one reason I don't like the new Hero game.
Oh, I know. I was so sad when I heard that.
Graphically it looks fantastic, but it's it's Arena Fighter.
It might be all right. You never know. I mean.
And before it's Pokken, it switches between 2D and Arena. It's if that's the case, I'll probably like it a little bit more. But if it's full Arena, nah.
That's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. Still.
Let's get Edward Elric.
Well, I think he's not really Shonen Jump. Yeah, he's just. Oh.
Yeah, he's just there.
Or whatever.
Wait, is this one the?
I'm trying to think of some fucking characters that are.
Yeah, this list of characters does not have that much.
I'm about to just type in villains because that's What I think would be kind of cool to see is just more villain characters too.
Oh, sweet. This is what we definitely need. We need the beginning Goku, episode 22 tournament, then 23 tournament where he's a little bit older, then Super Saiyan, the Frieza saga, the Cell saga, the Battle of the Gods, GT, and then end of GT.
Hell no.
That's like just the same Goku, but like in a whole bunch of things.
There's
That's actually
also-
10 Gokus right there.
What about Cooler? There's also him. I mentioned him before, like a long time ago.
If they have the final form not Krillin, Cooler, that's awesome.
That'd be badass. Well, they have Final Form Frieza, so I don't see why they wouldn't. Then there's also this guy named Janemba. I don't know. He's from
Dr.
Dragon Ball
Zero.
Z. Dr. Zero. Well, I guess if we're to go to like funny gimmick characters, then yeah, maybe. Well, what about no? Android 13 sounds like shit. Oh, okay, man.
Chaozu, please.
He's technically in it, but there's
Yeah,
also
he has
some-
the same effect as Android 17. Just
Oh.
he's in the game, but
There's also Baby from GT. How
yeah.
big was GT? How many
I actually don't know. I never seen GG. I just know about it.
Yeah. Understandable. Have a good day.
Can we get the Fat Beerus?
Oh, Champa. Yeah, his brother.
Oh, that's what. I don't know super characters.
Yeah, that's his brother. Then there's Frost, who was from Champa's universe, which was the other Saiyans and all them. They were literally the same fucking universe, just different kinds of people. They had like 2 Namekians, and they had like 3 Saiyans, and they had Frost, who was basically a Frieza character, but he's kind of cool. He's a super character.
Yeah, you said Janemba, right?
Yeah, some guy named Janemba. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like the purple and
something. Yeah.
yeah, he would be kind of cool. Just not as fat form.
No.
I feel like they should have some movie characters, which
What
I think Janemba is a movie character.
What about Sin Shinron? Like the actual, like badass looking Shinron. Not the dragon form, but the fighter form. I
That
think
could
it was
work.
from GT. There's
Let's see
another
what
one
else we
too.
got.
What slug? There's Bojack. Tao Pai Pai.
Let's just look at all the characters that are in Xenoverse and just name them off.
Well, I'm pretty much just looking at like a list of villains right now myself. Just fucking going through and see if anybody would actually look cool enough. Mr. Popo.
Zing.
Mr. Popo's a villain from Team 4-Star. That's what they had. They had to say from Team 4-Star to make sure everybody knew. And same thing with Vegeta from Team 4-Star. That version of him. Garlic fucking sucks. I don't like him. I don't really care for him.
Wait, Hit was in Xenoverse too?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, same thing with Beerus.
Why the fuck does this character look like Echoes?
Beats me. Thing is, Xenoverse 2 looks fun. That's the thing, guys. I want to make mention real fast that I have the first Xenoverse. I think it's a cool game and all. It's just I prefer my games to be more 2D rather than 3D. Like, I don't really play the game online. I just usually just play it just because of the story. And that's kind of why I bought the first one for. I haven't played the second one yet. So if anybody was interested in where I've gone with that, then there you go. Played a little bit of Budokai and Sagas, unfortunately. So, I don't know a whole lot, but...
Let's get Super Boo.
Oh, God.
Let's go Gohan is orbed.
Oh, shit. Wasn't he, like, really fucking tough? Well, then again, like, I guess Gohan got absorbed while he was distracted or something. Like, he wasn't paying attention, or... I have no idea. I barely watched enough Dragon Ball to know what's going on. There's also that other Goku character, that Turles, that we talked about. The one that
Oh.
literally looks like fucking Goku, like, no doubt about it.
Oh, Turtles?
Yeah, Turles.
I call him Turtles.
Basically him, yeah. He's just... No. Oh, God, man. Having some... There's quite a lot of super characters, though, too. You know, figuring that there's just this whole fucking... Like, 10 universes fighting each other, so... Some of them could probably work out. Just pick
So,
one.
Xenoverse does the exact same thing that Budokai does. It's like, here's every possible version of
But you play them differently, yeah. Which is
Yeah, like
dumb.
there's Goku with base, Kaioken times 3, Kaioken times 20, Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, Saiyan God, SSG, SS.
I think it should just be, hey, do you want to go Super Saiyan? It's like, yeah, yo, here you go. You can go Super Saiyan while you play. That's what I think would be cool. But that's not how it is. Unfortunately. Oh well. That's Dragon Ball games for you guys. Not much we can really say about it. Although I will admit right now, like, it's looking pretty good. A lot of people are still bitching about the amount of characters that it has, which I can completely understand. Because granted, I think they could probably use a tad bit more, just a couple more before they release it.
Yeah.
You know, at least then don't sell it off like, you know, oh, here's DLC characters. No, just fucking release it. And I wonder how much a DLC character is going to cost. This fucking Tekken has like $8 for a DLC character, and that's a little much for a character, but
I'm trying to think what Marvel's is. I think it's... I don't know how much Marvel... I bought the season pack was $30.
oh, there you go.
Usually the season pass makes all the characters cheaper, so it's always best to buy a season pass.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, should I go over the leaked roster to see if your characters make it in?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And I was like, what the fuck do we talk about now? Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we went over Mr. Gohan. Another leak is Raditz,
Okay, yeah.
which is okay. He's not Goku, but
It's better
long
than
hair
Goku.
Goku.
It's still better than... It's different.
It's Goku if he went through his rock phase.
It's a lot different than Goku, I'll tell you that.
There's also Android 21, which
Yep.
we can't really... Like we already said, she's probably going to be in the game anyway.
She has to be. She's got to be in it.
Another leaked character, but it was actually at the top of the list, so it could be the first DLC we get,
Oh.
is Broly.
Oh, nice.
So, he'll probably just work like Nappa and... What's his face? Android 16, just very slow, but hits like super hard.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just don't have any of
What-
that fucking, like, you know, rotate the fucking stick the whole way around, like 360 super shit like that. It's like every fucking big character they make does that, and it pisses me off. I hate it so much.
Arc System made Blaze Blue, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I remember what's his face is fucking super 3 times. Like, how do I do that?
Yeah, like, how do you do that without fucking jumping? There's really no block button.
No, I think they want you to jump with it.
Which makes no sense, because, like, that basically makes you vulnerable to get hit. But then again, I mean, if it's a really super strong super, sure. I don't care for Blaze Blue.
The next one is Zamatsu.
Who would that?
I don't know.
Let's go find
I
out.
think it's the same guy that was next to
Is that Masu?
Goku Black.
Is that Masu? Wait. Oh, the fucking green guy that's in Super. Yes.
Isn't
like
this
the
like
weird...
the same as?
I think he's a Supreme Kai, actually. I think he's one of the Kais, if I'm not mistaken. Like, he's from that universe. Like, he's a Kai of that universe that Black came from. Now, isn't Goku Black Goku Rose?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just like that's when he goes to his super form or some shit. I don't know. I don't know really what it is. I don't pay attention enough. Anybody else we got leaked?
We have 2 more. We have Kefla.
Oh. Wait, they're gonna just do that straight away? So they're gonna take both girls, just fuse them, and then just do that. All right.
Probably the same thing with Goten and Trunks. It's like, let's just make them one.
Sure, I guess, yeah.
And the last character on the leak list, Jiren.
Darren, nice. Fuck yeah.
So pretty much all the characters you said was actually
Damn.
in the leak things.
Well,
You know what's not on the list? The
Who?
characters I want.
who do you want again?
17 and Videl.
Oh, yeah. Well, you never know. They might be DLC.
There might be season 2. Because
Well-
part of the leak said this game was going to 2 years of support.
Well, then again, I'm starting to wonder if 17's even going to get his own character at this point.
He probably is not.
So,
which I'm fine with. Like I'll deal with 18
Let's just
unless
play
they make
her,
a costume. It's like, oh, you can play 17 as well.
Like I said, that'd just be the best choice. Honestly, it would save so much trouble and so many people anger. Just fucking
Like-
make it a skin or something.
Like in the intro, they're both there, and then I think 17 teleports out. Just make it the reverse. 18 teleports out, and it's like, boom, there you
No,
go.
how hard would that be? Well, you guys don't understand the complexity of the frames and stuff. Well, okay, then take more time to do it then.
Just
I'm
make
sorry.
17's hair blonde, and boom, there you go.
Well, they literally pretty much look almost the same.
Just
Pretty
one
much-
has tits, and the other one doesn't.
Pretty much. I'm gonna go watch some.
Gameplay?
Game, yeah.
I was watching this. I don't know what the player's name was, but he was playing Frieza, and I'm like, day one Frieza, man. I'm gonna play that character.
Frieza does look fun though. A lot of these characters look fun. Oh shit. Ew, Max. That's 20 minutes of story mode, arcade, and gameplay. This better be fucking legit. I'm sure it is. It has to be. God damn.
I know for a fact when the open beta comes out, I'm playing the fuck out of that.
At least it's open, so should be good. God, dude, the story mode frame rate looks like fucking trash, and it's pixelated. I don't like this.
It's not on the Switch. I'm gonna take it back. Like Xenoverse is on the Switch.
It's not 8K like I wanted.
It does have the 7,000 characters that I want.
It's pretty much everybody right now. That's
8 characters that need to be in the game. Only one of these characters I'm like, yes. The other one's like, alright.
Who? What?
On the thumbnail it has Jiren, Broly, and Cleffa?
Oh yeah,
Kefla? I don't know how to
Kefla,
pronounce it.
it's Kefla.
And then-
It's how it looks.
And the last character is Vegito.
Huh.
Or Gogeta. One of the two. They're the
Whichever-
exact same.
Whichever one. Well, I guess they're different, but yeah, they pretty much are the same thing. Sure. Like I said, they can still do fusion characters. You know, and they're just taking two characters and throwing them together. Or it would be cool. This is just an idea that I'm sure they're not going to do. But it would be kind of cool if like you could use the Dragon Balls to fuse herself or something like that. Or just be like, hey, let's just fuse two characters together, and like you literally lose a slot, but you gain like an extra bit of bar of health or something with it, you know, and you could just go on for a little bit longer with that character and be a little bit stronger, I guess. That's just an idea of mine. I don't know how the balancing would work out on that. 'Cause that's the thing we gotta remember is they gotta balance it too. So, which then again, Guilty Gear I don't think really does balancing very much. Sort of. It's okay for the most part.
I'm trying to find the video I was trying to look at.
And then we have Xenoverse, which is basically just throws everything out the window. Or, well, actually, technically Budokai that throws everything out the window.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a video I saw that's on there. It was a breakdown of no, there it is, of Gohan's adult
Shit.
moves and stuff.
This is gonna be nuts.
Hello, my name is Goku. I am part of the roster of Goku.
Oh yeah. I don't know what kind of footage I'm gonna have for this or not, guys. So, whatever you see on screen's on screen. So that's about like, damn, this has been like 40 minutes.
I know.
For like 40 minutes just talking about nothing. Well,
Dragon Ball.
I guess we can probably end it there, if anything.
Yeah, because we went over like the characters we want and also the leaks that were on there.
Literally, most of them were pretty much characters I wanted anyway, so there's that. And looks like I'm gonna get arrested. So that's
Shit.
that's a good way to end out the video on is me going to jail. So
You already have the footage of Dragon Ball already playing in the background.
wait, what? Oh yeah, I got Now I'm gonna get arrested for that. Copyright police, the YouTube police.
Wait, so does Gohan have kind of like a Frank West playstyle?
I don't know.
So like Frank West, you level up if you take pictures. You can do it changes your moveset.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if like if you use meter, you can go with like level 1, level 2, level 3.
Beats me.
Because like it said level 1, 2, 3, 4 max power, and then okay, this person did not show much. Like to be honest, I wouldn't be that mad about getting a digital copy. The case looks alright, but it's just Goku. and Super Saiyan. That's pretty much about it.
Well, yeah. Still. Well, we have a month left before it comes out. 2 years worth of whatever they said. Basically, just trying to work on it, I guess. So, let's hope for the best. Is all I can say. And just stay a little bit hyped, I guess.
Oh, I'm already hyped. I was watching gameplay all day yesterday. I'm like, I am already going to be in that grind.
I just hope it doesn't drop after like a month. Like it just fucking dies. Now here's the thing too. It's not going to kill Marvel. The only people that can kill Marvel is Capcom themselves. That's it.
And they already did that, but it's not dead.
It's not dead yet. I don't think they're going to be able to kill it. It might be at EVO this year, if anything, but they're not going to kill fucking Capcom that easily. Not yet. Not at all. I'd say give it probably like a few more years before Capcom just drops. Nah, that's kind of mean. I don't want them to fucking fail. It's just sometimes
like
they make mistakes.
A month, the like Dragon Ball fans are gonna drop this game.
Oh, hardball. They're gonna jump. They're gonna be like, "Oh, it's Dragon Ball." Jump right into it, get their ass beat, and then quit.
Pretty much.
Because they can't play fucking 2D fighters. Now there are some they can, but it's just there's probably gonna be a lot of people that are just gonna fucking suck and then give up because it's basically Guilty Gear. It's all that. Which this is different than Guilty Gear, of course. They're trying to make it different, which I'm glad they are. Trying to make it easier to get into. Because those games, especially Blaze Blue, they're hard to get into, I think. Persona, no.
I know it's a full button fighter. It has light, medium, heavy, and then Kai. I'm guessing all1
will be the launcher.
All1, 1, 2 is going to be like dust. Launch them upwards, launch them forward.
Yeah.
Dash after them.
Which I think is the coolest part. I love I love watching people get launched. Even in like fucking Guilty Gear, it's so cool where they just kind of go in that 3D motion for a bit, like while you jump up to somebody. I think that's just badass. I'm glad they incorporated it here too. It's really neat.
Just a load of spoilers. I'm going to be the best Vegeta in the world. Hands down.
That's what he thinks.
Oh, God. I'm probably going to pit Vegeta on my main team because he looks so easy to use.
He looks fun as fuck. He's definitely probably going to be on my main team too. Future Trunks for sure. I want to play Piccolo as well and try him out. So who knows? I might change my team up.
Oh, I'm going to most likely because I'm going to play every character that I'm going to be like, that's my team right there.
Yeah, I like to switch it up too, so I guess that's kind of why I like Tekken. I could just switch characters right off the go.
I know day one, the first team I'm playing is going to be Frieza, Vegeta, and probably Kid Buu.
See, I can't really say for sure because there might be either new characters that come out or I might just be like, I want to play these characters first to see how they are. See if I like them or not. There's a lot of characters I don't want to play, that's for sure. Mainly just Ginyu. I don't really want to play him.
No, he's probably the only character I'm probably going to buy. He's definitely not on my team. But you never know. He might be so fun that's like, I love this character.
Yeah, right. Who knows? Well, I guess we'll just end the video here then. Seems like a good spot. And we hope you guys enjoyed the content. And we hope to see you in our next videos. Not like this. Particularly, this is just a random video just because. So, I'll see you guys in Kingdom Hearts, or whatever video you guys decide to watch of mine. And then, of course, if you're on my channel, you can find David's channel in the description below, or wherever you can find it at, I put it at. And then, same thing I assume goes for his, too. You can probably find my channel on his channel. So,
or description,
wherever it's at.
Or the outro, I don't know.
If you like his content, go check him out. If you like my content, come check me out. I make random dumb shit videos.
Want Dragon Ball footage when it comes out? Subscribe. I'll be there in a second.
I probably will. I don't know.
Okay, I won't be in this. I won't be there in a second. I'll be there when the game comes out.
When he gets the game.
Or open beta.
Is that going on your second channel then?
Yeah, it's gonna go on my second channel.
Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time. So as always, take care, everybody.
Peace.